Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Today, I am really excited because I'm getting to try the original Blanco of Alto Canto. This is a newer brand. I am the first person I know to review this brand, and it's when I reviewed the high proof. And I'm kind of working backwards here, right? So I actually came across the high proof first. Ended up grabbing it, loved this. This was a very lactic, milky, buttery, creamy. This right here, I really enjoyed. Go watch that video, But the star of the show today is the original Blanco. This is coming in at 40%. And I'm curious. I will try it. I'm going to try it side by side. Of course, I'm going to try this first, but I will do this side by side. And please go watch that video for sure. But Alto Canto, a newer brand to the market, and this is solid. I really enjoyed the high proof, and I'm curious, what is the 40% going to taste like? So coming out of NOM 1636, if you notice on the bottle, and Alto Canto is like the high song, right? That highness is actually coming from the elevation. You can see that right there. ELEV, 9,000 feet. The distillery is actually sitting at 9,000 feet above sea level. And what this is on the bottle, this is actually a topographic map. So really cool stuff. That's why you come here to nerd out with me and learn, especially all the Easter eggs and bottles. A lot of branding goes into these bottles. So shout out. And this really, I really love this bottle. So like I said, go check out the high proof, their website as well. A lot of great information. You can see this right here is actually a representation of a hummingbird. And they're saying at 9,000 feet up there, the silent flight of the hummingbird and the wind among the trees is the only music, the highland, and it's a highland song that never ends. And it's really giving that nod back to nature, that up at that elevation, there really is just nothing but water and agave. That's what they're using, no additives, right? Water and agave and the flight of the hummingbird. So I'm really enjoying that. They are using a lot of great production methods. They are USDA certified organic. They're using organic agaves, cooking them in masonry ovens for 72 hours. After the agaves are cooked, they're milling them with a tahona and spring water. And the fermentation is occurring with malolactic fermentation. If you don't know what that is, go down that rabbit hole, malolactic. And when you're hearing even the word lactic, I shared that about the high proof. It was very like milky, creamy, buttery. It's that yeast that's really adding to that flavor profile. So I'm hoping that this has that same flavor for sure, because like I said, I really enjoyed this high proof. So we shall see. After fermentation, they are distilling in copper alembic stills. So again, just the whole production method, organic agaves, tahona crushed, wild endemic yeast, copper pot stills. They're really using some solid processing methods. And then they're aging in new American oak barrels. But again, this is the Blanco. This is my jam, all right? So yeah, let's get this open. Let's get this open for sure. And this just pulls off easy plastic perforated. I really appreciate that. And we got just one sticker on the side right here that came off really easy. And you can see getting that in. Crafted at 9,000 feet. Sierra del Tigre and Alto Canto. Yes, for sure. All that being said, let your bottles pop. I love the topper on this. Look at that. The feel of it, it looks kind of like a rock and glossy. Like, this is really nice. The high proof has the same. Well, hey, I appreciate you being here. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Like I said, I was the first person to bring that high proof in this brand to review. I have since seen it other places now, and I'm always happy to break new brands. Really excited and humbled to do that for sure. Taking a look at the legs and tiers here. Let's see. Oh, right there. There we go. You can see that right there in the back. You can see that. That's definitely coating that glass really nice. That is definitely visually appealing. Got those tears running down. And yeah, that's looking good. But hey, looks good. What does it smell like and what does it taste like? Cheers. Shout out to the entire team. Let's take a sniff. Oh yeah, that right there. Oh, oh my gosh. It is agave and it is sweet agave. And they are using highland agaves. I mean, like 9,000 feet. It is very high. And with those higher altitude agaves as compared to the lowland agaves are going to be a bit more mineral forward, right? They're going to have that earth, that dirty kind of smell and taste to it. Whereas those highland agaves are getting a lot more floral notes. You're going to get a lot more sweet notes. And this is really very agave forward and floral for sure, like flowers. Got some fruitiness going on, and it's that creamy buttery. I'm really digging it. Actually, what I'm gonna do right now is I am gonna pour out this high proof. The high proof is coming in at 48%, so an extra 8%. I wish they would do a 54. I wish they would do a 55. Like, please do that for sure. Would love it. All right, but let's try the 48 as compared to the 40. So we got the 48 on the left, 40 on the right, and really that 40, the regular Blanco is very solid, highly like very agave forward. That is definitely agave grenadish, even getting bomb territory, but it's kind of floral, whereas the high proof, oh yeah, the high proof has a bit more of that cheesiness to it for sure. And again, they're only using agave and water, natural yeast. And now smelling it side by side, oh yeah, you can definitely smell a difference. Whereas the regular 40 is a lot sweeter on the nose. That high proof is actually, it's a bit more raw. It's definitely a bit more raw. It's got an anise and even like, what is that note? It's like menthol. It's got like an agave, but like a minty menthol kind of floralness going on. Whereas the regular Blanco, that is really agave forward. Wow. Oh man. Well, I could sit here and smell these both all day. I really enjoy agave forward Blancos, and this, yeah, that 40%, the 48 is definitely giving you a bit more oomph. Don't want to say there's like a lot of ethanol on it, but you're getting more pepper for sure, and it has more of a like a menthol kind of smell to it. All right, well, hey, cheers! Shout out to the team, and let's do the 40% first. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, that right there is phenomenal. And I know I want to say batch number on this. This is lot number 0224. This right here, 0124. So definitely a lot has been produced from this bottle to this bottle. And that's kind of cool because as those lots start to change, especially with a newer brand, there is going to be refining to the recipe. So I would be even curious now taking it to the next step, right? Think about it. This definitely tastes different from this, definitely because of that 48 and 40%, right? That high proof difference. But what I would be very curious now to try is a high proof new lot number compared to a high proof old lot number, right? The HP 0124 compared to a higher lot number with the high proof. So with that, they can, the master distiller definitely changes their recipes up. Little tweaks for sure. This is being bottled to send out to the world. That's what they're really trying to capture, but there could be some tweaks. So that's really cool. I would definitely like to try that. But this right here, this Blanco at 40, that is fantastic. Absolutely. You got agave first and foremost. It's got a nice pepper to it as well, white pepper, and it's just, oh man, that really is agave forward. But it's also like a floral milkiness. It's really unique, and that's where I shared even with this high proof. When I first tried this, I was like, this is extremely lactic. This is very milky and creamy and buttery. Let me take a sip. Oh yeah. Definitely more of those butter notes, a bit more pepper for sure. I can feel it on my tongue. And that agave-ness, this is a bit more creamy and peppery with agave, and this is more the pepperiness on this is toned down, and this is more creamy with a floral milkiness. So really cool if you like peppered milk or peppered flowers. No, I don't want to say that, but it's so unique. I'm loving it. I'm really digging it. I'm happy to be able to do this side by side, but also more happy that I do have this brand at the house. Highly recommended. If you ever see it, go try it. And again, very happy to be the first person ever to review this and now have this as well. All right. Well, I appreciate you being here. If you have not done so already, hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. Take care, everybody.